peace, and soul. Virgo, what's going on? This is Empress Phoenix Fire. We are going to take a look into 2022, the first 3 months. We're going to see what the energy has in store for you, the type of decisions you will have to make. What unexpected turns you may have to take. All of that good stuff. You know how to reach me. It's in the description box below. Website, Instagram, and all that good stuff. All right. Yuga Shakti. This is one of her fierce depictions. Okay. Ooh, and Dakshina. Look at this one. This is more ancient, more archaic vibration of Kali. So I swear I love this deck. I just absolutely love it. We might have to read both of these, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you. What crystal vibration you working with? Dakshina. Like dark Sheena. That's that triple black. Ascended Master Babaji and Diamond. So it shall be. I know that's right. Definitely some primordial energy going on here. Sacred Pleasure, Goddess Basset, and Cat's Eye is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Off the back. So it shall be. Yeah, right? As a man thinketh, or woman thinketh, so shall it be. Boom. All right, we got new beginnings. We have the masculine, the lunar god. And we have creation. All right, Virgo. You bringing in some different energy, definitely. Leo had this though. Realization that you are the key, you know. Let me see. Can I plug this in? Realization that you're the key, Virgo. You know? Okay? Whether you're masculine or feminine. I feel like this is the merging of the duality. Because this is giving me hermaphrodite energy. Right? A lunar god being masculine. You would think of it more being more feminine. Alright? So I think that is progression. Definitely. There's blueprint. Okay, so the blueprint to this new beginning, I think will start to take form and shape by March. Definitely seeing that. Yeah, self-worth. Discovery. Not loving anything else outside of you more than you love you. We have the completion again in the same spot. And bittersweet. Wow. Okay. Maybe this new beginning is going to... The new beginning is probably bittersweet because we know with new beginnings, that means that there had to be an ending of some sort. There had to be an ending. So January is definitely bringing in the new year vibes for you, Virgo. And it has you in the midst of hibernation. This is something okay. I feel like this is something, maybe this new beginning, you're searching for external validation. that you're on the right path. You're searching for external accolades, possibly, or reassurance that you're on the right path. Unmarked trail, revelation that this is something new. Okay, deep quiet meditation and stillness. But you're going to realize that I'm getting, this is more from, I mean, again, it could be masculine or feminine, but I feel like I'm getting more of, this is a realization for a lot of masculine energy, you know. And then we have first breath, beginner's mind. See, this is what I'm saying. By March, that's when you're going to start to see the new beginning actually take form and shape. The initiation, the crossing of a bridge. This is the new beginning. This is the new path. This is the new way. This is the unmarked trail. Okay, and it's an initiation for you already. January is going to spark off an initiation for you, Virgo. Straight up. Straight up. Yep. So I'm seeing a lot of purple hue. So again, this is a lot of crown chakra activation. I feel like I think a lot of goals that you've been having in the background, right? You're actually making the steps now to complete certain tasks from these goals. And it's going to start to take shape. Ooh, 10 of coins. This is dope. So I'm getting like, this is January. So this is your Yule time was definitely popped off. Hold on. You got the Magician in February. Wow. And the Queen of Cups. Just at the bottom of the deck, we got 3 of Coins. Okay. This is working well with others. This is the realization no man is an island either. Okay. And we'll do one more layer and then we can go in. But that's beautiful. It's crazy. This is how it starts. Everybody's January, there's going to be a blessing, right? There's going to be a blessing. There's going to be something that's going to pop off. That's just going to be like going to be able to set you out on the right path. We got Pluto, the great revealer. Judgment. I haven't seen that in a while. Capricorn energy, King of Earth. The Devil with the 10 of Coins. That's definitely Capricorn. Or a proposal. Going places. What's this? The Heart. Virgo. With Temperance. Clock. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right. January. Beginnings are happening, right? I feel like it's through the cycles, right? Because it says new moon. Beginnings. So I feel like, again, when you know that there's beginnings, there's endings. So the ending is really the beginning of a new cycle, not when the portal actually opens up. See? So the January may be a cycle of endings. Okay. And it has a level to do with your self-esteem, you know, your self-perception. I think what you're willing to put up with, what you're not willing to put up with, going in a whole new direction. Okay. So if this is business, you know, this is you taking your skills, your knowledge, your skill set, and you going somewhere new. You may be going into a whole new career field. You know, maybe you didn't feel appreciated. You didn't feel, it was like a revelation is basically, right? Judgment, that's the judgment energy. The great revealer. That's what a revelation is. Something being revealed, unveiled. That's why it's called the book of the apocalypse of Armageddon, of endings, right? So when we are attached to a certain way of life, it may seem as like as a loss, but really we don't know that it's something that's fallen away that is no longer needed. You have the 10 of coins here. Okay, so again with the 10, that's the ending of a cycle. The 10 is an ending and a completion, right? So this could be moving in a new place, you know, where everybody has their space, everyone is happy, everyone is taken care of. Or during the holiday season, there was a great revelation that happened, right? It could have happened while you was in the midst of celebrating with family, but it was on a personal level. It was something about, it reveals something about your tastes, you know, your vices, how much you put into work, how much you put into play. Because just as Capricorn is the businessman, the disciplined, Saturn represents Saturn, and then also Satan, right? Which is also, you know, your hedonistic nature, having fun and all of that takes, right? It takes the having fun aspect of Sagittarius into Capricorn. And now Capricorn is like, hey, live a little. You work really hard. Live a little. You got to play hard too. You know what I mean? But it's knowing that boundary line of where you're crossing into danger. Okay. Heeding the call is a clean slate, a clearing and purging that's happening. It could be a clearing and purging also of the family line. So with this ending, that's about to bring about a new beginning. Could have to do with the family line, and it could be the patrilineal, could be the patriarch, okay, of surrounding the patriarch of the family on your father's side, you know, grandfather, great grandfather's side of the family, okay. Because a lot of us are inheriting gifts. Okay, we not, especially in the African American, Black, Moorish, whatever you want to call yourself community. I mean, we're not bequeathed a lot of physical things. Okay, we're not even bequeathed with the know-how and the knowledge to be able to be successful in this life most of the time, because our ancestors didn't have that knowledge. So now, or they had the knowledge, but they didn't have the opportunity, whatever it was. Either way, I'm feeling like, but now there's a communication with the ancestor around where gifts are being bestowed. Like, okay, we're going to give them, you know, our gift of gab or something, or the gift of organization, or the gift of being able to start and maintain a business, how a actual skill, an actual trade, anything like that. It could be being bestowed upon you at this time in order for you to get this new beginning, to get this treasure, for you to heed the call, a rebirthing of those that came before you as well. They rebirthed within you now, because now you're able to do this trade like your great grandfather used to do. But see, these things, a lot of these things are unbeknownst to us, the ones that are inheriting this energy and this wealth. And then they roll over in their grave when we don't look at it as a gift, when we don't look at it as something that can be nurtured and can, you know, grow and be invested in, right? So February, Virgo, you got the lunar god, the masculine energy here. And whether you're masculine or feminine, this is the discovery, right? That you cannot put more energy into someone else more than you put into yourself. So this is what's going to bring in that inner light. Look into the inner light. Meditation, and stillness, right? In that deep, quiet solitude, you already know, because that's your energy too. That's when you'll be able to attain answers. That's when there's going to be a discovery, I feel like, with how to integrate this gift, or realizing your self-worth, and how that ending was not a hit to your manhood, or a hit to your pride, or a hit to your aggressiveness, or being able to initiate something. Okay, so it's like, again, like I said, whether you're masculine or feminine. So now you're going to be able to manifest from a more holistic approach, because you may have been moving from a place of woundedness. Okay. And now, this is bringing in next level. Now you're going places. Now proposals are coming in. Now people want to work with you. Okay. With the Three of Pentacles, people want to work with you now, because now they see that you realize your worth. And then look, there's a yes here. So there's a proposal, right? So there could be a proposal. You could be making the proposal, or the proposal could be made to you to possibly go on a vacation, to possibly work with someone. Okay. There's definitely a proposal that's happening in February. Okay. Or a trip, honeymoon, I'm even seeing. And then in March, it's peculiar. Okay, so this is what I was saying about. So this is the actual new beginning, like I said, beginning to take shape, beginning to take form now. After you're now manifesting from more of a holistic approach. Okay, you got yourself together. Yes. And now you're manifesting. So now things are going to start to come into creation. Now things are going to start to take form. Again, it's a completion. There's an ending that is taking place. So I feel like this could be with the creation and the completion. Sometimes with the birth of a child, there's a death of a loved one. And that loved one may have the same type of energy as the older ancestor that made the transition. But this can also be a completion of a dark period in your life, where you were always asking why things would happen to you, why there was a lot of upheaval with the Pluto card. It could have been a lot of upheaval in your life. But again, with the devil, it could have been due to, your vices. Again, playing too hard, not enough balance, work and play. Possibly with it bordering on being toxic. And now it's refreshing to now take the steps, right? To move into a space where you're being nurtured, okay? Like the universe is not out to get you. You're coming from a space where you know that you're protected with the Temperance card here. In the heart, like you're free to express your heart. This could be even like you starting to express how you feel, because y'all know Virgos, y'all could be some damn Vulcans, okay? Unemotional, illogical out in this motherfucker. Robot ass motherfuckers out here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But I feel like passion has been sparked. You know what I mean? There's a level of heat. There's a level, I said level of heat. I mean, like, Yeah, so shall it be. Yeah. With the diamond, look at this. Yeah, diamond ring. I feel like too with the diamond, remember the diamonds so-called last forever, right? So with the 10 of Pentacles too, this is something that's long lasting. That's long game. That's long money. That's long game. That's longevity. That's seniority. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see. So shall it be. Number 35. That's the 8. All right, Virgo. How much time we got left? 35. We bring you the blessing of so it shall be. There are times when you will go through your life journey without any sign of what is going to happen. This has been coming. Yo, with the different oracle cards, I'm telling you, that's the energy of the first 3 months because everybody is looking forward to, some positivity coming in, a little break from stress and strain and shit like that, right? Everybody's looking for answers, okay? Especially with so many endings, so many things transitioning and changing. That's crazy how it keeps coming out in the different cards. You may be working hard to heal an issue or build your dream and not really know if you are ever going to be successful. You may hope for the best, but not know whether you should really expect the worst. You may sense that the universe is asking you to trust in how things are going to turn out, and yet giving up your uncertainty is difficult. That usually means total and uncompromising commitment is difficult too. Where there is uncertainty, there's often hesitation and procrastination. Spirit doesn't want you to miss out on your dreams because you lack faith and therefore are holding yourself back from going forward with all you have within. So you are being given the blessing of divine decree of absolute confirmation of success and the divine granting of a wish fulfilled. Switch your thinking from possibility to inevitability. It is not a question of if, but of when. Know that you are going to succeed and commit yourself completely. Don't hold back. Go for it with gusto. According to divine will, you shall manifest the highest expression of your divine destiny this lifetime. So it shall be. And that was just the first paragraph. That wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? And then, okay, it says, the will within such a soul has become a diamond will developed through initiation and struggle. It takes lifetimes upon lifetimes, like the slow, steady pressure that creates a natural diamond, for the impact of the world and the test of spiritual initiation to create undeniable strength in the soul. That spiritual toughness prevents the soul from yielding to fear or doubt and instead allows it to trust unconditionally in the workings of the divine, even if those workings are not understood. See? You may not understand why certain people is making a transition, you know what I'm saying, in your family. You may not understand why there's so many endings. It's because there's new beginnings on the way. It's definite new beginnings. It's 2022. Why am I still suffering? Oh, man, we got to gear up, y'all, because we bottlenecking. I want to read this one first. Fear can undermine your confidence, erode your trust, and steal away the joy you take in living. The benign yet mighty Dakshina Kali manifests to conquer fear and realign your mind and path towards peace and light. Make a sincere offering from your heart to her now, and you will receive generous blessings and assistance. Open your heart with trust, for that which is blessed and beautiful wants to manifest in your life. Dakshina, What happened? I said it right. Dakshina Kali conquers even the most extreme fears. She steps forward with her right foot, a sign that she will create order from chaos. Her forearms are raised to bestow blessings, and to the and to the will, the divine, the weaponry necessary to protect the soul. She restores and realigns, deftly eliminating that which has no place on your soul path. Her actions are powerful and benevolent. She appears fierce, yet is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense the scenario may appear to be, it shall become little more than a passing memory and shall not have any negative bearing upon your future. As Dakshina Kali Ma is the portent of a fiery sunset, an ending to a truly frightening and difficult time. Yet this brings a new inner experience of courage, self-trust, and a renewed, increasingly empowered personal relationship with the divine. She is the reminder of the dark night that allows for rest and rejuvenation before the light of sunrise awakens us into a new cycle of experience. Hold on, pause. I never appreciated the darkness of night until I started doing night shift. Yo, when you trying to sleep during the day after you've been doing night shift, you appreciate that darkness of night. Okay, this is why some people is like, I will never do night shift because I need to be in my bed at night. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different type of sleep. It's a whole, you going against nature, you know? Wow. Wow, she comes to bring comfort and reassurance that you are allowed to receive wonderful blessings. Dakshina means gift. Typically, the gift you would offer to a healer or spiritual teacher with gratitude for their teachings and blessings. Wow. Wow. This one is deep. All right. Dakshina. Let me see what Yogi Shakti talking about. Oh, her timing is fierce with compassionate wisdom. To love her is to honor her greater knowing. She demands the surrender of our futile attempts to control that which is beyond our sphere of understanding until that pain transforms into the sweet pleasure of release. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. Trust her and be shown again and again that her divinely orchestrated workings of time serve you faithfully with love and grace. Kali's outstretched tongue and open mouth signify her fierce form as the devouring divine warrior goddess. Time emerges from Kali and ends with her. To birth the new, she devours the old. You see? Persistence for clinging to what has been, the attachment to our past pain and fear of an unknown future are no match for her genius, an unwavering will to clear it away to provide the best conditions for the next chapter to unfold. There are cosmic cycles within which the personal cycles in our lives must align. There are cosmic time frames that govern soul contracts and relationships, the timing of life circumstances and changes of fortune, and the opening up of pathways for us. Using our free will, we can enhance the flow of healing and do all we can to ready ourselves to step forward at the appropriate moment. Yet it is the Divine Mother in her infinite wisdom and regenerative power that knows and enacts the perfect transition at the best time. Yo, this shit is sweet. Let me give you some timing. So you got within a year or during the winter, which is right now, up until January, because we are in Capricorn season right now. Right now. So saying right now, Virgo. And then we also have Sagittarius within 14 to 30 days, which is right now. You see what I'm saying? During the fall. So it's like we got you, like it was supposed to be yesterday. But okay, you took your time from yesterday, and we're gonna give you Capricorn season. We're gonna give you Capricorn season. Okay. Spark that heart, that compassion within you. like, you need to trust. You don't know what's happening. And we trying to show you, but you really do know what's happening. That's the thing too. You do know when things end. You know that it's an ending. Like, okay, this is a wrap. This is a wrap. But your emotional attachments and all of that, the past, clinging to the past to win, like being in a toxic relationship. I remember I was lamenting, but there was a few things that transpired, and I was like, the Most High, and I was like, I had to be real with myself, and I was like, the Most High trying to tell me it's over. And then once I realized that, like all those things that kept happening, and that I was holding on to a past that wasn't a present reality, that's when I was like, okay, so now my mindset is towards making a way out. Even entangled with children and this and that and this and that. I was like, okay. So now I'm coming to grips with it. It's a wrap. I gotta make my moves. And with that, Virgo, I hope that this was of some assistance to you. And as always, I'm gonna see you on a check-in. Peace.